Alright, so I've been contemplating on about making this video for some time now, and a recent experience I had, it kind of reassured me that I need to go ahead and make this video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about my experiences, my first experiences with sleep paralysis. So I remember when I was about the ages of between 7 and 9, I remember hearing some people talk about it, and what they had called it was the witch riding your back. And when they would talk about it, like, they made it seem very scary. And I even remember somebody saying like they know somebody that died from it. But I'm not sure if that's true or not. But it all started when I was between the ages of, I would say, 11 and 12. You want to say hi? Hi. Alright, so it started happening. I was between the ages of 11, I'll say 12. What had happened was, one night I had went to sleep, and I remember waking up in the middle of the night to like hearing wind chimes. And like, once I stopped hearing the wind chimes, like, my body was completely paralyzed. I couldn't move. I could see it's strange because like I had like a 360-degree view, but I could not move my body at all. And when I would try to talk, it's like my breath was getting taken away from me. Like, I was trying to say, but my breath was getting taken away. And the more I tried to do it, the more my breath was getting taken away. And the way I had broke out of this was, I finally like, and it was that sound, that little sound right there, that gave me complete control over my body. And then after that, I just remember waking up. I remember getting up like, what the hell was that? But then I knew what it was because I would hear the witch riding your back. So it had happened to me the following night, and then the night after that. And so after the third time it happened to me, I'm just wondering in my head, like what the hell is going on? So I remember going to sleep that night, and in my dream, I was talking to a psychiatrist or a therapist. And I remember talking to the therapist about what it was that I was experiencing. And then I remember him telling me, like, well, don't try to fight it. Just allow it to happen. And I asked him, like, well, like, what if that killed me? And I just remember him saying, well, that's something you have to figure that out. And so I remember it happened to me. It was either that same night or it was the following night. It had happened again. I woke up out my sleep hearing wind chimes. I'm trying to move. I couldn't move. I'm trying to talk. I couldn't talk. So I was like, I'm not even going to fight it this time. I'm just going to allow it to happen. And so I remember allowing it to happen, and I remember waking back up the next morning. And that was just my first experience with this. Was over 12 years ago. And I remember like it was just the other night. So it happened to me many more times after that, but that's the one that stood out to me the most. It had recently happened a few days ago, which had like reassured me that I need to go ahead and make this video. And so, like, I would like to hear like other people's story with sleep paralysis, like how they dealt with the situation, and I just wanted to share my story with sleep paralysis.